So I wanted to do a reminder and how God can speak to you and meet you where you're at. And so just simply yesterday, we always start off our Sunday services with God moments this week and how God speaks to you, meets you where you're at, or how you have impacted someone's life by spreading the word of Jesus. And so in class today, I was able to share a message. I was going into Walmart and there was a gentleman that was sitting in the seat outside. Did not know if he was alive. Kind of stared at him from my car, just like seeing if he was breathing. Walked up to him to see if he was okay. A manager had came out and kind of was doing the same thing. I checked his pulse and he had a pulse. He was shallow breathing and you could really kind of smell the alcohol on him. And she was like kind of yelling at him and like, are you okay? And wake up, and are you okay? And I kind of bent down and said, ¿Cómo estás? And he said, sí. And so I was just like, he's alive, he's good. We got him some water and he got up and was okay. And so as I kind of walked through Walmart, it just kind of struck me on the heart as we as Christians can yell and just like, Jesus is the only way, and just, this is the only way to heaven. And if they're not speaking Jesus, they don't hear you. They don't hear us. And so meeting people, speaking the language that they hear, whether that's silence, whether that is just listening to them and remembering how Jesus pulled you in by the touch of your hand, by just the listening to his heart. And he's so gentle and so kind. And so we can be on fire for Jesus, but just remember how he has come to you so gently and so kindly. And so speaking those people's languages, meeting people at the well, meeting people where they're at, kneeling beside them and just holding their hand. And so just as a simple reminder, meet people where they're at and love on people just like Jesus loved on you. Have a great afternoon.